So just to put this into context before we get to the video, this everything has to do with justice for Javion McGee, young man from Chicago who bettered his life, got an education, got his license in order to become a truck driver, went down south to never be seen or heard from ever again. And it seems as though that this is some type of cover up, or as if they don't want to really put out the information on what took place. So because of the fact that the family is not getting the justice or the answers that they deserve, because the media and everybody else is pretty much hiding information and again, not highlighting the story, this Black woman is going to specifically put out a message to the Black truckers in order to put out a notice and also to let people know that, hey, we stand for something and we stand for this family.
So I just got word that they are banning Henderson, North Carolina for you truck drivers. Do not take a load going in Henderson, North Carolina. Do not take a load going out of Henderson, North Carolina. They do not get the right, okay, to unalive a Black man like that. They don't get the right to do that, okay? We might not have any laws or anything in place for us, but one thing we can do is do things in numbers, okay? I don't care about how much they paying y'all. I know the money can be tempting. I know it's hard out here, but you got to stand for something or fall for anything. Do not take a load going in Henderson or coming out of Henderson, North Carolina, or any of those towns for that matter, okay? Because most of them are country sundown towns. I've been in North Carolina my whole entire life. This is the most racist state known to man, okay? Don't take y'all down here doing any big loads. I'm talking, if you don't work for Walmart, straight from the source, y'all other side lots, y'all other truckers with y'all own business, do not take y'all down there to Henderson, North Carolina, okay? Seriously, they don't get the right to do that. Because when you do things in numbers, that's when they really start to wake up. We already don't have an anti-hate bill for Black people. And I don't want to hear the immaterial anti bill because they're not being specific. Let's be real. Who's really getting in America other than Black people? Nobody else is really getting still from in 2024. So let's keep it real here, okay? So we're not about to play these games. Y'all send this to every trucker you know. Post this on Facebook of trucking, Instagram of trucking, TikTok of trucking. I don't give a Don't take y'all down there to Henderson, North Carolina. All right? You got to stand for something or fall for anything. Y'all got it, roll with it. Oh yeah, let me land a plane with this one because I want to say this one last thing. Far as the immaterial anti bill, they are saying in specifically everybody, nobody gets the right to be okay, but they're not being specific. And realistically, the only people that have honestly been getting is Black people, okay? This is
So the main thing that she stated was, hey, if they don't respect you, you don't need to be delivering to them. You don't need to work for them unless you work for a major factory or a major producer, right? I guess somebody that you may have a contract with if you are a trucker. That is pretty much the only time that you need to deliver. But if it's outside of that realm, then you yourself don't need to deliver anything at all. And I 100% agree. And as she said before, you either stand for something or you fall for anything. Same thing I've told Black people for the longest time since doing this platform. And the same thing that many elders have told us before I was even in existence. And still to this day, you don't have enough Black people willing to come together in order to cause some type of a financial disturbance when it deals with a lot of these companies, when it deals with a lot of these states. And this is the only way to gain respect. It's the same extent to the civil rights era when Black people would opt to do car rides, and they would walk or bike, whatever they had to do in order to get to the job. They would rather do that than take the bus service. And because Black people did not take that bus service, they were suffering poorly. The city was suffering poorly. And when the city starts to suffer, when other companies start to suffer, when those workers start to suffer, that's when people want to pay attention. They want to listen. They want to come to the bargaining table. They want to have these conversations. Oh, we understand. We feel your pain. We're very empathetic and sympathetic. No, what they're saying is, yo, we don't really care what you're going through. We just want to know how to resolve this as quick as possible so that we can return to business as normal. That's it. And if you could get the businesses involved where they would speed up the process, expedite the process, and make sure that the families and the Black community would receive the adequate answers that they deserve in order to understand what fully took place, they would get somewhere. They would really get somewhere. But again, a lot of these businesses are not going to do that because they do not care. And I also want to give a shout out to the Black women out there that still love and care about Black men. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in some comment section or on some site, somebody has the nerve to try to call this woman a pick me because she is standing up and speaking directly for and to Black men. Let them know, hey, this is the plan. This is what needs to happen. Let's enact this. Let's go directly with it. And the other thing I want to highlight with that is the fact that a lot of those women that hate or loathe or dislike Black men don't understand that everything that literally is happening to Black men at this moment in time that you're able to see, sooner or later is going to happen to you if it's not already happening. And just because you have somebody else that is of a different look than you does not bar you from this or guarantee that you are going to survive or that it's not going to happen to you. Just to let you know. So again, a shout out to all of those Black women out there that still love and care about Black men, their Black sons, their Black fathers, their Black uncles. Like I said, you guys are needed, and we thank you guys a lot for the love and support and empathy that you give directly to us. And again, hopefully with the plan that she laid out, you will have enough Black truckers that will pay attention, listen, and understand and communicate with each other in order to make this plan a reality to the point where it does affect the bottom line of a lot of these businesses. Because again, money is the only language that they understand. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.